Divine Ones, this is Jerome Braggs of JeromeBraggs.com, and I wanted to come and do this short video today and talk to you a little bit about something I wish I had really known and understood at the beginning of my healing journey when I was first diagnosed, and that is what healing is really about. So, if we look at the dictionary says healing is the process of returning ourselves to being well or a state of health. And in most of our, especially in Western cultures, what that means for us and what we've been taught that means for us is that, we need to eat well and we need to sleep, and it's about eating differently, and it's about taking the right medications and the herbs and foods and all of these external things, right, in order to achieve this state of health. But what I learned in my journey after my near death experience, and through working with thousands of people across the world by now, is that way of viewing healing and actually approaching healing actually can cause us to get stuck and not actually achieve our desired healing. Because what wellness and health is really as a soul being isn't that we're just eating right or we're drinking great water or we're getting enough sleep, even though those things are very helpful. Health and wellness is actually determined by how embodied we are, how much of our soul's energy we are keeping in our bodies and allowing to flow through our bodies on a consistent basis. So again, the soul's energy is love. So said in another way, how much we are feeling the energy of love in our bodies and how much the energy of love is flowing through us. And that is the determining factor for our state of health, good health, even more than the food we eat or what we're drinking or how we're resting. And when we don't take this into account of our healing process, what ends up happening is either our healing process takes a very, very, very long time to reach our desired result, or we don't ever really truly heal because the root cause of our healing is our soul's energy, a surplus of our soul's energy. And usually when we're experiencing chronic illness or disease, that has manifested because there has been a lack of our soul's energy in our body. And so what healing really is just the process that we take to learn how to become in energy surplus, in love surplus, right? In soul surplus. Instead of living in soul diminishment, in soul malnourishment, in soul drainage, right? And that often requires us to change, to look at, what are changing some of the beliefs that we hold, especially about the beliefs we hold about ourselves and about what we're worthy of and what we deserve and who we are and the world around us. It also looks at our choices that we're making for ourselves. Are we choosing the most loving choices that truly support us, choices that truly honor us, choices that truly nourish us? Or are we dishonoring our boundaries? Are we putting other people's needs in front of others? Are we in overwhelm and exhaustion and not doing things that actually feed us, but they actually end up starving the energy of our souls? Things like that, right? And so healing is really about the process we take to begin to nourish, embody, and support the energy of our soul so that we become in energy surplus, in love surplus, in soul surplus. That's what healing is. And we can eat all the right foods. We can drink the green juice. We can do the fast. We can, do the herbs. We can take the medicines. We can do the healing modalities. But if those things aren't helping us address the issues that have caused us to be in energy depletion, and shift that into helping us instill the behaviors and beliefs and lifestyle that allows us to be in energy surplus, we are not actually yet in the process of healing, because that's what real healing is. And when we get that, and when we, especially at the beginning of it, doesn't matter when you get it, it will help you, move effectively towards the true health that you desire. But especially if you understand this and you get this at the beginning of your healing journey, you can have profound and quicker results. But we're not really taught this anywhere. We're not taught this a lot in our medical systems. We're not taught this in our educational systems. We're taught really that healing is about what you're doing externally, but really healing is about what you're doing internally, and how are you bringing the fullness and the wholeness of your soul back into your body. So I hope this has helped you a little bit in understanding what healing really is. I know this was a big aha for me that really helped me make dramatic and miraculous shifts in my own healing journey when I finally understood that and began to do that. And I hope it does the same for you. Until next time, I love you. Now go love yourself.